welcome to my channel. It's going to be called Polished Plans, and we're going to be talking about planners. So I think my first video should be what planner I'm using for the 2018 year, and like what planners I've gone through and how I kind of landed on this planner. So then you guys kind of know and have a frame of reference for why I've kind of switched to the planner that I'm using now. So let's see. I kind of got into planning in 2016, I believe. And if you guys watch Elle Fowler, she has like 3 channels now, but she's Glam Planner. She was kind of the first person who introduced me to planning because I watched her beauty channel, and then she kind of segued into her book talks and then into planners. And so I was like, oh, well, maybe I want a planner. You know, I kind of didn't even know there was this whole like planner community. And so when she kind of started talking about it, I started doing more research and things like that. And it kind of just morphed into what it is now. So I started off with, of course, Erin Condren Life Planner. And this, I kind of was like, why did I even buy this? Because I should have known that I wasn't really gonna like it because I don't like binders. So it's spiral bound. It's, I think, 7 by 9 for sizing inches. And you get to pick your cover, and I picked this leopard one, which I soon got over and I did not like anymore. But you know, whatever. And I had chosen the colorful, I think it was hourly layout. Let me go to a blank page. Yeah, so I chose the hourly colorful layout, and this was kind of like when she was starting to like upgrade her planners, like in the paper quality and stuff like that. So that was kind of like where I started, and then I was like, okay, I don't really like this planner. Plus it's not really that portable, at least it wasn't for me. And then so I was like, okay, I want something like small. So then I went to the other extreme, and I went to what is it called, Anthropology, and I got a planner. This is called the Moment Planner, and I forgot who the maker of this is, but basically it's like a super minimalistic planner that's undated. And so it basically, let's see, it basically like gives you a blank calendar, and you kind of like fill it in. And so that was like pretty cool, because then if I needed to, I could just stop and start whenever that was. And then it gives you like these blank day pages. So then you have like the days that you like need to you know, you fill out the date and circle what day of the week it is, and then whatever, you know, you need to write down for that day. So I really liked that, but then it was like too small. I feel like Goldilocks. So then I found out about bullet journaling. So I had this notebook from Muji laying around. So then I started setting up my bullet journal, and I did, you know, like my key. Oh, you guys cannot see that. I did my key, and then a lot of this is in pencil because I have a problem with pen, and I don't like pen because it's like so permanent and it gives me anxiety. But yeah, so I did my like future log and like everything like that. And then I was like, okay, well, I really like the Muji planner, but let me see like what other kind of bullet journals are out there. So then I went to a Moleskine, which is like thinner and I think taller than the Muji one. No, they're the same height, but the Muji one is wider. And then I was like, okay, well, everybody's talking about the Leuchtturm or Leuchtturm, whatever the notebook is called. So then I got this one, which is the collab with the actual bullet journal person, which is writer Carol. So then I got all of those bullet journals, and I really love bullet journaling, and I had started like decorating. So I'll show you like one of my like decorated calendars and weeks. So May, I had like these, the Hello Kitty theme, and I tried my hand lettering, which I'm terrible at, which I want to get better at. And then like this was a week, so then I drew this like Hello Kitty character on that week, and I really like this, but started to run out of time, because the way I like to set up my bullet journal kind of takes a long time, and I'll show you like how I started setting it up before I switched again. So basically, I would set up 2 different calendars. So I would have one that is a actual like regular calendar layout, which would be on the back side of pages, and then I would have the vertical calendar, which is like the traditional like bullet journaling style. And then at the bottom, I would have like what packages that were coming. As you can see, I have quite a shopping habit, which is like terrible. You know, but I would put like here, like Desi and Kiastroy are releasing their collab, and I'll put like birthdays and holidays and different stuff like that. First day of fall and like my TV shows. And then like on the vertical layout, I put like what time I had work, and if I was going to be training with my trainer, you know, just like different stuff like that that goes more to like day to day. So then like the calendar would take me a while to set up because I have a tendency to be a perfectionist. And it would drive me mad when I would mess up and then I wouldn't want to use that spread. So then I was like, okay, this is becoming a problem and I'm getting like really frustrated. Plus I don't have as much time as I did to like set up my bullet journal. So I was like, okay, maybe I want something that's like already set up. So then I got the Erin Condren hardbound. And this one is cool and I like it. I like hardbound planners. And so what I started to do was do like washi tape, you know, to set up like vacation and different things like that, or travel. And then I would put like everything on the monthly view. And then I would have like some other things to remind myself day to day, like if I was hanging out with somebody. And then I would use the bullet journal style key, like here with the checkbox, and then if something was moved, I do the arrow to show that it's moved, the scheduled date is moved, and just different things like that. And I did kind of make the bullet journal key my own, and I kind of changed a few things, and so I kind of still use that to this day in my new planner, which is a passion planner. So I was kind of just like, I don't know about the passion planner. It seems like, you know, kind of, I don't know. I didn't think it was gonna work. So like that was like 2 years ago, like when I was kind of getting into journaling and I was kind of figuring out what I like. And then so this past like December, I was like, okay, like I'm not having time for my bullet journaling. The hardbound Erin Condren is like too plain, and now I'm like here again with the Goldilocks. And then so I'm like, okay, let me try the passion planner. And when it like really clicked for me that this was something that I was really gonna like was when I got it and I was looking through it and I was like, oh my goodness, this is like a written vision board. I've just been like doing like my little roadmap and different things like that, and I've just really kind of like fallen in love with the passion planner, even though like it's what, January 7th. I've just really kind of loved it, and even though it's like back to the hourly layout that I had originally in my first planner, which is the Erin Condren, I really just find that it keeps me aware of what I'm doing and how much time I'm wasting usually watching Netflix or watching planner videos like Plan With Me's. And so I think just being aware of what time you're spending where, and really just being aware of like where what you're doing now currently is taking you, like what path it's taking you on, and if that's the path you really want to go on. And so even though I'm still kind of having trouble figuring out what I want to do, I feel like me kind of casting my net wide and seeing like what comes back to me in the terms of like what I'm good at and like what jobs, you know, I hear back from and different things like that. I feel like this is really going to help me, because I'm finding a way to really narrow down the things that make me happy and what is important to me and things like that. And so far I'm really loving the passion planner. I do miss the kind of like flexibility to create your own like weeks and change them week to week. Like that is in the bullet journal, and then I also missed like all the stickers that I can use in Erin Condren, because all of the stickers mostly are formatted for Erin Condren hardbound. But I still bought Erin Condren stickers, and they're coming in the mail, and I'm gonna make them work in my passion planner because I love my passion planner and I don't want to leave it, but I don't want to get an Erin Condren just for the stickers. Like, that sounds crazy. So I'm going to figure out a way to make them work in my passion planner. I'm just like excited to like communicate with you guys and get a discussion going and see about this new year. And I wish you all well until my next video. And I'm like super excited that I can just kind of relax on this channel and not be like, so I have to do this perfectly and I have to do this perfectly. You know, it's just kind of a space where I can relax and I can genuinely like talk to you guys and connect with you guys on another level. And so I'm excited to see where this journey takes us and where this channel is gonna go. And I'm super, obviously I'm like super excited because I keep saying it, but I will talk to you guys in my next video, and I wish you all well this January and this new year, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.